right here, sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, say yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, sit down, right there.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Louisiana woman exposed her boyfriend's secrets with his daughter on social media. What the hell? It's another video from the family, man. Let's get into it.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Was keep in touch with her. And they had a lot of people telling me, man, Horace, man, I don't like how Keisha be underneath that man. And I used to tell them, well, y'all got to understand, from my point of view, I'm like, y'all got to understand, that's her daddy. She just, you know, she want to be under her daddy. That's so say her daddy, you know what I'm saying? So, with all this being said, so I talked to my daughter yesterday. I'm putting this all like Friday feeling nothing. So I talked to my daughter yesterday, and I'm like, baby, what's going on? She like, daddy, I'm sorry, like, I knew it was wrong, and I'm sorry, like, and I'm just asking her, like, as a father, you know, I understand what y'all saying and how y'all going about y'all child, y'all go a different route, because y'all gotta understand shit daily with a child that's going through things, and I ain't trying to lose my child behind being on no because of my hurt.
Fam, I had to bring you guys this story, spread awareness on it, and hopefully some form of justice could come. Imagine raising a child for 16 years. You find out that's not your child. Then the biological parent come around, or the sperm donor, and they do the unthinkable, like have sexual relations with their child. And the only reason this information is coming out is because the man girlfriend is talking, exposing them. But how long?
Boy, what the hell?
Can someone live with you and be with you and do such thing and go unnoticed? And all this is going down on the last weekend of 2023. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. First thing first, fam, this was a teenager who this was done to. Going on 5 years now, 20. And we're not gonna fault her at all. If you have a dad that come around after you was just 16 years old for the very first time and a known ass offender, and the things we're about to discuss happened to you, my love, you was groomed. And I feel sorry that was the guidance that was provided to you. But fam, as I read this information, try to point out the obvious, like tagging this woman who's the man's daughter, exposing your quote unquote man. I almost feel like she been knew and held this evidence until she flashed out. We're going to New Liberia, Louisiana, which is a 2-hour and 10-minute drive to New Orleans. A woman named Kiki had tagged the daughter. Of course, I blurred out her name. She went to Facebook and said the following. Man say, this is crazy. When an end you love, William DeCurr, with green eyes, been in a secret relationship with this so-called daughter. Look, Jackie's serial daughter, the whole effing time. I was right, the whole time, laughing my A off. All the ones who said you was effing your daughter, they was right too, laughing my A off. Y'all some effing clowns. I'm definitely with the shit today. From the good morning bae, my love, and boo text, to the I wanna F text from his daughter to him, along with the intimate A letter from her to him. Oh yeah, can't forget the ordering of sex chocolate. Oh B.A. Nick, you been exposed. You're bad, effing clown. And your daughter too, laughing emojis. Now y'all can live together and do all the effing y'all want to. Y'all sick. New Liberia's finest couple, laughing my A off, throwing up emoji. Some clowns. So before we continue, let's digest all this real quick, family. She said she been new. Why you just now coming out to speak? And why you coming to the internet saying everybody's name, calling his daughter a clown like she was in competition with you, and not go to the police and mention her mother and put all this business out for the world? You just as guilty. Now, of course, I'm not giving you no angle, family, but most would say, just off this post alone, this woman Kiki didn't have good intentions. Fam, she released a letter, and you could tell this poor teenager was groomed to this sick stuff. Poem to my love. Thank you for always making me laugh. You have never broken my heart in half. I will be there for you like you are for me. I always imagine how our future together would be. You're
It's a sick love poem.
The best dad, friend, and mom in the world. That's why I am happy to be your baby girl. You've shown me how great it is to love and be loved. Your vibe and personality is something I'll never let go of.
That's his man.
There is nothing I wouldn't do to keep you in my life. It's a bummer I'm your daughter, cause I'd rather be your wife. You make me the happiest woman in the world. I'm glad you treasure me as a pirate does his pearl. I love how you soothe me with a simple hug. When I'm close to your body, I always feel so snug. You don't have to be perfect, be rich, or have bling. I'll be loyal forever. I love you, my king. Now Kiki released messages from a watch. One saying, "And I want your beef paws, you better. I wish we can go in the room that early. We can go have some fun." Now, Kiki's boyfriend was a man that went by William DeCure, who was also registered as an S offender.
Oh, get him out of here.
Back in 2013. The incident happened on November 26, 2013. He was 29 years old at the time.
What in the hell?
So he's 39 now or 40. It happened on the 500 block of Apricot Street in New Liberia, Louisiana, indecent behavior with juveniles. Now, I would find it hard to believe that someone had a baby with someone and not know if they got themselves involved in something like that. And if they did, I don't know why they let that 16-year-old girl, for the first time, go be with her dad. Now, the teen was raised by another man for the first 16 years of her life. She has his last name. He went to live within the last 24 hours and spoke on this situation.
Shit, if y'all can, I want y'all to tag Kiki. I want whatever her name, Kiki, the one who made the status. I want all lady. I want attention from everybody. After my live, everybody should have a clear head on how I'm feeling about the situation and how the situation occurred. Okay. All right, everybody know me. Okay. Keisha is my daughter. I'm Horace Dugas. Keisha's last name is Dugas. Okay. I raised Keisha from a baby. Before, when her mama got pregnant, shit, I was there. So at the end of the day, when Keisha turned 16, before graduation, my mama told me that it was a possibility Keisha wasn't for me. Out of all these years, 16 years, okay, she was supposed to be for the dude that y'all seen the messages and all that from, okay? So I stepped back. I got other kids. So I'm like, on the kids I got to take care of. She damn near grown. You know what I'm saying? So I let them rekindle. I'm thinking I'm letting them rekindle a daddy and daughter. That's how that's how it was brought to me, as him being her possibility daddy. Okay. Now, yesterday, I get a call with the messages about, you see, y'all just figuring this out today, but this shit yesterday. So I get the message that the dude that's supposed to be her daddy, that's supposed to be doing the father role, you heard me, playing with my daughter. How this come about?
Hey, bro, what is wrong with that man?
Is that my baby mama told me yesterday he found out a year ago he wasn't her dad. This was brought to me yesterday. Now, remember, he found out a year ago he wasn't her dad.
So she don't know who her dad is still? Yo. What the hell?
This was brought to me yesterday. Now, remember, in my eyes, I'm thinking like, well, that's his child. You know, I got my other kids. I'm taking care of my other kids. So him and the old lady, him and his girlfriend, well, my daughter moved with him at 16. She went on, moved with him and his girlfriend. The Kiki, whatever her name, the Kiki chick. You feel me? So they supposed to be a happy family. You know, my daughter's 16. She got a 15-year-old daughter, I found out. So they supposed to be like a family. You know, he going with the mama. He got his daughter with her. He trying to rekindle what I'm thinking. He trying to rekindle all the lost years that he ain't have with her. But the whole time with her, what she told her mama yesterday, it really wasn't like that. The whole time he was on some predator, like he didn't brainwash my baby, and he was on some predator. And mind y'all, me, I ain't never changed my daughter pamper a day in my life. Like, I ain't never seen her tootie. I ain't never seen none of that. Cause me being a man, I felt like that was my place. Even when she got old, I used to get mad at her when she'd leave her clothes out and be like, Daddy, come bring me my clothes in the bathroom. I'll get on her ass. Keisha with the phone, like, you know, I don't rock like that, man. Make sure you got your shit before you go in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I do that with my stepdaughter. I did that with Simone children. I did that with everybody that I done been with that had kids. Like, I don't, you know, I look at their kids like my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't, none of that. But let's go back to the story. So, I found out yesterday through messages just like y'all that the dude have been having sexual intercourse with my daughter. Mind y'all, my daughter was a virgin. He was her first. So y'all gotta look at it like, y'all gotta really feel what I'm feeling like when she left at 16, he really basically like drill her to being like on that. Y'all didn't watch the movie, that shade of black shade of whatever the driller. Now, mind you, years ago, I didn't told her mama, man, I heard things about dude. You know what I'm saying? But her mama was on, oh, I'm just hating. Oh, you hating this and that. You just mad, this and that, this and that, this and that.
Wait, what? You could have just Googled his name at that point.
No, I wasn't mad. You know what I'm saying? I was letting you know. I was hurt. Yes, I was hurt because I didn't took care of a child from baby till she turned 16 and you took her from me. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday when the shit came about, I went in father mode, which I've been in. I've been in father mode since the day she left. I've been talking to Keisha every day, like, how you doing, baby? What you doing? Even showing respect to him. Like, even showing respect to him, like, Keisha, how you like it with your new daddy? Like, you got two daddies, like, you know, how you like it? You know what I'm saying? Not to have my daughter on no other shit. I didn't got so, like, comfortable now, like, cause I got other kids. Like I say, I got younger kids. And Keisha is my oldest. Keisha just turned 20 December 8th this year, this month. And like, I always keep in touch with her. Like, I always keep in touch with her. And they had a lot of people telling me, man, Horace, man, I don't like how Keisha be underneath that man. And I used to tell them, well, y'all gotta understand, from my point of view, I'm like, y'all gotta understand, that's her daddy. She just, you know, she wanna be under her daddy. That's so see her daddy, you know what I'm saying? So, with all this being said, so I talked to my daughter yesterday. I'm putting this all like, that's what it is. I don't care how nobody feeling nothing. So I talked to my daughter yesterday, and I'm like, baby, what's going on? She like, Daddy, I'm sorry. Like, I knew it was wrong, and I'm sorry, and I'm just asking her, like, as a father, you know, I understand what y'all saying and how y'all going to child, y'all go a different route, because y'all gotta understand, chilly with a child that's going through things, and I ain't trying to lose my child behind being on my hurt. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I told her, I was like, well, look, Keisha, Daddy not mad at you. She like, Daddy, I just don't want people to look at me differently. And I'm like, baby, nobody ain't gonna look at you differently. And then today, when everybody just posting and they got these females that I know ain't under posters and trying to belittle my child like y'all. And at the end of the day, I'm clearing this shit. But for the 4 years that she been going away from me, she was being raised by a nigga that was predating off of her. So you got to understand, her mind was not there. She ain't have that love as a father no more when she went out there and started food. It started being a thing. And to the point that this nigga enticed it. Instead of him being a fuck, we can't be on that level. We can't be on that level like, nah, I'm your daddy. Like, even if I'm not your daddy, like, I'm gonna be your father figure. Nah, baby, I'm going this and that. Like a man's supposed to. Wasn't doing that. This nigga was sending messages back to my baby about he liked the view. Oh, she his busted baby. This first time being with a man. My daughter ain't never had sex. She's 20 years old. First man that she ever had sex is this fuck. You want to know how I feel? Y'all want to know how I feel? I've been going through and seeing this shit. And I've been standing 10 toes down and not. When y'all get on here and y'all start putting, oh, this and that, oh, she say this, oh, she say that. Y'all put yourself in her shoes. Y'all put yourself in her shoes. Like, she had a father. I was her father. I took care of her for 16 years, great years. Did what I had to do. Never once, ever once played with my child or let any man play with my child. Because all my kids are my kings and my queens. I always try to teach them right on a dad. I done been through with other females and heard from other females. Oh, my uncle did this to me when I was young. Oh, my cousin did this when I was young. Oh, this one did this to me when I was young. This one took advantage of me when I was young. At the end of the day, y'all, man, instead of belittling my child and trying to hurt my child, and man, I just ask y'all in any kind of way, just especially the women that been through that and really like console her. I can't do that. I'm a man. I can't console her with the feelings of being taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting here on this internet and I just constantly seeing everybody just posting. Everybody, oh, how they could do this, oh, how they could do that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, y'all can't, you gotta understand, like, sir, I ain't got no control over her. Like I say, she moved out of town. Her mama let her move out of town with dude and this and that. So from my understanding, he was a father. That's how I was looking at it, like he was a father.
This is crazy.
And at the end of the day, bro, shit not funny, man. Like, everybody go through shit. Everybody go through the worst. I've been going through shit with my wife, and I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Yes, it been painful. Yes, because I look at it like, man, I done did all I could do for that person. That person still want to be dumb. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna let that person be dumb on their own. If they still want to run that route, go be that route. But when it comes down to my kids, I got to speak on this. Yeah, people do that. People make mistakes. But at the end of the day, what is your mistake when you're not married? That's what I'm not understanding. Y'all so much on the negativity and it's about to be 2024. Everybody on the negative. Y'all need some positive women. Like, if you, just like with my baby situation, y'all know the shit, but y'all laughing at it. Instead of writing, man, going at this nigga neck. Y'all not going at the nigga neck, y'all going at my baby neck. And y'all the women. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about my daughter situation, which I ain't know nothing about. And like I told y'all, this nigga really built my daughter to be his sex slave, like on some shit. That's how I feel. He built her to liking him. Not as a father, but as a man, like as her man. You know what I'm saying? And supposed to do, not a father. He really opened up a door with my daughter to the point that she felt like he wasn't no father no more. This is my boyfriend. This is my man. Something that he ain't supposed to do. Knowing if he was or he wasn't her daddy, you still a grown. And right now, I want to, you know, like, I want to do something badly to dude, bruh. But how my life set up right now, man, I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very humble right now. And I know if I go out there and I do something bad to him, I got other kids that's going to miss out on me. And like I told y'all, I live for my kids. I love my kids, and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let them know when they wrong or not. Just like I told Keisha, baby, you was wrong for even looking at him like that. And I asked her, like, what made you start looking at him like that? And all my baby did was cry like, Daddy, I'm not doing it no more. I'm sorry, this and that. I'm not doing it no more. And I'm sitting here asking y'all, like, from me as a father, like, man, y'all be more kind, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, be more kind to a female that don't know nothing of the world. She just becoming a woman. She just turned 20. And 9 out of 10, I don't know how long, but we just finding out this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, bro, dude, like, he's very weird. And I wish, I wish nothing but pain on this nigga. Cause at the end of the day, you ain't have to pray on my baby, dog. You ain't have to do that. Like, you took her away from here, from her whole family, and you done drill in her head like you was gonna be, like you was her family, and you really stuck your in my child, like a child that's supposed to be yours. How'd that go? It gets weirder and weirder. I'm going through the messages just like how y'all going through the messages. I didn't wait on this girl Kiki, whatever her name, page. I'm all on Kiki shit because I can't even see the messages because it's a screenshot. So I went and look at the messages and really read all the messages, even though that and through the messages, me seeing what they was talking about, it crushed me. Cause the messages was, hey baby, how you doing, baby? Instead of, what's up, daughter? That is supposed to be. Good morning, daughter. How's your day going, daughter? No, it was, hey baby, how you doing, baby?
Like, bro, this is a horrible situation. What is wrong with him? Daughter or not daughter? Like, bro, no, bro. You've been grooming her for 4 years, bro. That man need help, bro. What the like, bro? He needs to be in a mental institute.
All through the messages was, hey baby. I ain't never want to see nothing about daughter. And then you put, I like that view.
What the hell? Talking about Drake album?
What view do you like? Man, y'all know where I be at. Y'all know how I'm coming behind my daughter. At the end of the day, y'all should respect how I'm coming behind my, you know, all two behind y'all's. So at the end of the day, man, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to feel, because now with all this talking to her mama and asking her, tell Keisha come home, get away from that situation. And my baby keeps saying, Daddy, I'm not coming home. Like, Daddy, I don't want to come to the beach because I don't want nobody looking at me differently. I don't want nobody this and that. And like, I'm telling my baby, and like, this is before all of y'all start getting these messages today. I talked to her yesterday. This shit occurred yesterday. But I told my baby, man, nobody ain't gonna judge you, baby. Because everybody done been through the same thing you going through, if not worse. I said, but you know what I told my daughter? I told her, you got to get away from that situation, though.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're around that situation, shit ain't gonna never be right. And she keeps saying like, Daddy, I don't want to come no, I don't want nobody looking at me differently. I don't want nobody this and that. I don't want nobody, you hear me? And I keep telling her like, man, I'm not gonna look at you differently. The family not gonna look at you differently. And at the end of the day, everybody then been through it and went through it. And that's why I ask y'all women to help me, you know what I'm saying, talk to my daughter, because I'm a man. He didn't scar her so much to the point that I don't even think a man voice right now with my baby would even be like, oh no, genuinely comfort to her. Like, even though I'm her father, I ain't even no comfort to her, because like, I don't know what she been through. I don't know how they feel. All I'm doing is looking in like y'all. But I know half of y'all women on here then been sexually, you heard me, the same. No matter if you did text, even though it doesn't matter if she was condoning in it. You got to look at it like this. She was 16 when she left here. She's 20 now. That you're going to look at the person that's supposed to be your father in that type of way. If anything, you're supposed to look at that person as a father and your best friend, not a father and your sexual partner. And that's what I want y'all to know. Like, I want y'all to know the true story. Like everything about my daughter. She graduated school, honors, smart child.
At 16 is tough.
She don't right now, she don't even know how to feel right now. Cause she done seen so many people backlashes about her. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I can't do it. I'm her mama, like her mama, but I don't want to get on that subject. You know what I'm saying? But just know, right now, right now, I don't need no negativity from nobody. Like, I really need prayers. And if y'all really genuinely help with inboxing my daughter, letting her know, like, she not alone, cause she...
Fam, this story bigger than what it's looking like. From him not wanting to talk about the mother, to him saying the mother said she found out he wasn't her father a year before this, so she let her daughter just stay with
and you let her continue stay with that man for another year. What?
with the man who say they gonna raise her. And the girl speaking on this like she was in competition with the daughter, as if though they all knew. And writing poems, still saying that you wish he wasn't your dad so you could be her wife. See, if that happened at the age of 16 or 17, 18, because they said the mother just knew, or that's really his dad. Her dad, rather. It's an unfortunate situation. Sending prayers her way. Something has to get done about this. Fam, y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. This was the story of a Louisiana woman exposing her boyfriend via social media with relations with his daughter. Don't forget to
like, you should have exposed him to the police. What the hell? Like, Kiki, were you an accomplice in this? You was just letting this shit be facilitated. Like, anyway, that's the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
to make it, still plugged into the mix, but lagging out before the update. Drop back in different times, same location. Stuck in an infinite cycle, life feeling like a recycle, always recycle. Scripted just like the Bible, scarred up from survival. Why y'all too worried about praising false idols and titles? Like y'all can't be rivals, like ain't no revival. So keep a rifle, pain had me feeling suicidal. To live is the content, all this pain got me feeling the couch. See these things turning me into a monster. I'm a mode, can't stop. To live is the content. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See these games turn me into a monster. Hey, I'm a cowboy, can't stop me. To live is the content. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See these games turn me into a